Alright. Let's get into it, man. Guess the language versus Asia expert Niko Blood Clot Amalado.
This is Guess the Language Asia
Let's get
edition.
it.
Today, myself and Chunks
I know nothing
will be
about
going up against an actual language expert. And here's how it's going to work. Someone will walk in and say a specific sentence in their native language.
Niko 非常有趣，他们非常擅长这个游戏。
The teams will be able to ask one question each. The language expert will make their guess in secret, whilst our team will pin our guess on where we think the language is from on the map behind us. But the catch is, some of the languages might be absolute waffle. For every language you get right, it's worth 3 points, or if both teams get it wrong, it's 1 point for the closest guess. But let's introduce our teams.
My name is Pee-wee and I'm an Asian language expert. I grew up in Dubai and there were over 90 nationalities in my classroom. So I was constantly learning about new countries and different cultures. So I speak Arabic, Tagalog, and I can understand
Tagalog,
Hindi, Punjabi, and the list goes on. I don't think Niko and Chunks stand a chance.
Well, it seems you're very overconfident because me and Chunks were actually experienced vets at this game, and between us, we can actually speak 2 different languages.
And what language is that?
English and Somali.
I speak English. What do you do?
I speak English. But before we get into it, today's sentence, which the linguist will be saying
I wish I could speak
Chunks
another
and
language.
Niko are so funny and good at this game.
Finally a compliment because I'm involved with you.
There we go. That's true, that's true. Let's bring in the first linguist.
Та-да!
Hello.
Привет! Меня зовут Кристал Дайва. Чанкс и Нико очень смешные и круто играют эту игру.
Oh my god.
So we're starting off easy.
Easy. Let's talk. You're not involved.
Yeah.
Bro.
Don't
Nah,
listen to me,
I was thinking.
You're trying to get some help. You're trying to get some advice.
I don't even know.
Очень приятно.
Мне тоже.
Wait, what was that? What did you say there?
Did he speak?
You said something and then she said, Natasha. Do you speak our language?
A little bit.
Oh, nah. Come on, bro. Well, that is a bit too much. Let's be honest.
I wouldn't even know where to.
We're trying
That
to
sounds
figure out
like.
where it is, and this brother's saying something to her already in her language.
Как тебе зовут?
Nah, come on.
Bro, that's
Okay,
giving me
no,
like
I
Russia
understand.
vibes.
Expert. Well, that is ridiculous. There's no point in this.
But I can talk. I can talk to her.
Go on.
Chima, can I chima?
Yes, please. 2 of those.
Yeah, she spoke that English. That means that, yeah, waffling. Okay, look, you stop communicating.
Is Russia?
Because I know
Let
you're trying
me
to
stop. Let me stop before I say something stupid.
South Russian, that means in Asia, the countries that sound kind of Russian, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
Russia's in Asia. A lot of Russia's in
Yeah,
Asia.
I know. That means that it will be, can't be Russia, because Russia's in Europe.
No. Part of Russia.
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying.
Part of Russia's in Asia. Has to be, man.
That's what I'm thinking, son.
Currency Russia, ruble.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is.
Ruble.
I think we should be confident then.
Okay, so ask
a question. Yeah.
Okay. Does your currency rhyme with ruble?
Yes. It's not my currency, but it's currency of the language. Yes, I'm speaking today.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
See, if it, look at him.
He's already getting up.
Oh my god.
He's not even asking a question.
If it's Russia, I'm like that.
The boys are very smart. They're gonna know this.
Surely it's Russia.
This just has to be Russia.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Let's just go for it. Because you said that the currency was ruble.
Just the way she
we
was
locked
talking.
in Russia.
She was-
We have locked in Russia. Pee-wee, what have you picked?
So I play Counter-Strike, and this country
Russia.
has the highest number of players of
Russia.
this game.
Russia.
So all right.
I'm the GOAT. I'm the
Well, let's
GOAT.
find out.
Today I was speaking Russian.
I'm the GOAT.
Come
Hey,
on.
you know what it is? I'm not even wait for them. I'm gonna just see what he does. If we get it right, it's only because if he gets it right, basically. So wait, what country are you from?
I am from Lithuania.
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 We were occupied by Russia for many, many years, and actually we had to learn as a second mother tongue Russian along with Lithuanian when we were growing up.
I felt like that was a little. I felt like that was a little
English,
obvious.
I did A levels German and what else? Spanish. I can order from the menu.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate
pleasure.
it. Crystal Diver.
Diver.
So the scores after the first
It was
one
just
are
giving
3-3.
Russian. It was just giving.
You feeling nervous now, Pee-wee?
I'm shaking.
You realise who you've gone up against?
No, brother.
Okay, let's bring in the next person.
I dare you to let me build.
No, I hate this dude. I dare you to let me make you a e-commerce shopping list. Hold on.
Okay, let's bring in the next
Hold on. Let's lock in. India.
എൻ്റെ പേര് ജാസി നിക്കോ ചങ്സ് in the விளையாட்டில் மிகவும் காமெடியானவர்கள் மற்றும் சிறந்தவர்கள்.
Okay, you just need a question.
he won't pick up on. We can ask about religion in the area. He's nervous. This region ain't him. But should I tell you someone whose region this is?
This is you. This is me.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Okay? I am a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
And you might be as well, because Chunks, I know you might be very familiar with this part of the region, you know, this part of the world. But there are many countries, neighboring countries, that can speak her dialect and her language.
Okay. That's cool to know. Thanks for that.
No, I'm getting it.
Well, how about you ask your question?
Yeah, go on, ask
we
your
don't need
question.
that help.
Yeah?
Indivisition?
Can you say it again?
Indivisition?
Just come here for a shoot.
What are you doing there?
Okay, no.
No, he's. I can't lie. You have to give him props. You have to give him props. The brother's speaking every language.
I
every person.
thought this was his weakness.
No, it's not, brother.
You don't have a weakness.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, I'll be honest. The fact that she took a while to understand what I'm saying kind of gives me an idea.
Yeah, he's crazy. Lock in then.
What, you didn't get it from her name?
Okay.
Leave us alone. You bully.
What religion is the highest in your country?
Buddhism.
Interesting.
See, that's why.
Yeah, see, that's why it's crazy. Oh, he's gone.
That's crazy. I know.
Yeah, has to.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, hopefully she's throwing him off more than what I expected.
We know.
Get up as well, then.
I'm doubling down. I'm going India because I don't know.
The angel is confidently locked in Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. I don't know
Clearly,
nothing about Sri Lanka.
But let's see what the expert says.
So I initially asked her a
Turkish.
question. She sort of understood what I said. I was speaking a language called Malayalam.
I know, Malayalam.
It's in South India.
So you went for India. You went for India.
I also went for Sri Lanka.
Oh, I thought me and him was on the same page.
No, I'll tell you why. Because in Sri Lanka, I already knew. Because in Sri Lanka, the biggest language.
My title. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with my title.
The most popular religion.
I'm gonna play it later.
Buddhism.
Buddhism in Sri Lanka. So we have both said Sri Lanka. What country are you from?
Sri Lanka.
Let's go.
Brother, well done. Well done. You
I know nothing about Sri Lanka.
After 2 seconds.
I saw her walk in. I said Sri Lanka.
That is incredible.
Don't play with me.
I didn't even know Sri Lanka was right under India. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm in the northern region.
Northern.
Jaffna.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Really appreciate your
That boy
time.
Chunks is
Let's bring in
like
the
that
next
with his
language.
geography.
But
I wish I was
look
this
at the
good.
incredible clothing
How
that
do
we're
we
both
did-
wearing. The NDL clothing range is coming
Okay.
out on December 3rd, so make sure you set your alarms and do not miss out on this drop, as we've never put this much effort
Don't miss
into our
out,
clothing
guys.
line. So get it if you can. And Chunks' Clean Heart range is
You
now
thought it was
out,
Sri
so
Lanka?
if you have a clean heart, make sure you buy his clothing. Anyway, back to the
Sri
video.
Lanka got some beautiful women. Ooh.
Hello，我叫 Sherry。Chunks 和 Niko 非常有趣，他们非常擅长这个游戏。
Whoa. Hold on. Let me. First of all, don't cancel me. I gotta. Hold on. Let me hear it again. She was like, "Hey, Xiao, hey, Xiao, hey, Xiao, hey, Xiao." Oh. That's
Niko
not.
非常有趣，他们非常擅长这个游戏。
Is that Viet? You think that? I'm thinking like Vietnamese.
That is 1,000,000% That is China.
Chunks, let me ask you.
What?
What did you think when she first walked in?
Aesthetically.
Aesthetically.
South Korea.
And now you've changed your mind.
Aesthetically, yeah, that's what I thought. Because of light.
Don't overthink it, guys.
I don't know.
Yeah, crazy.
Because I don't. I'm getting the Vietnamese vibes just off of the sound of how she's speaking. But the way that she looks, I could see like Korea or Chinese. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Ni chao sama. You understand?
No, I don't understand.
And you stay there. Don't say anything else.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Listen, I guarantee. I was trying to speak to him Mandarin. It flopped, so it's logged in. Could be a Hong Kong one.
Hong Kong? It could based off.
This borders within China to me, and I might be completely off, but I can only be China. The way she's
I can see China. The only reason why I say Vietnamese is because of how she spoke, but she does look Chinese. She looks very Chinese.
Did you come here to this country to study? No.
No.
What is
It
that?
doesn't make sense why she wouldn't understand me.
Good luck.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Huh? Go back to the back and you think about that one. Because you're bugging now.
She's thrown me off.
Nah,
I don't even know.
You know what?
Yeah.
We know.
Because I feel like Vietnamese people are a little bit darker than that.
Go for that, man. Commit to it because you're going to go miles off.
This is where it could get yucky.
I asked her a question in Mandarin, which is Ni Chao Sama, which means, what are you looking for? Just as she couldn't understand what I'm saying. So many
Well,
neighboring
I mean,
countries
obviously not necessarily, but I'm saying like usually I feel like Vietnamese people are a little bit darker than her skin complexion.
Well, we haven't committed yet, so you've
I don't know.
You're locked in.
I'm not really all that knowledgeable.
It's within this region.
And
And it's not
in
Mongolia.
Asia.
Mongolia do Mongolian throat singing, which Niko's going to do right now.
I'm not going to try that.
What the?
What can't this guy? What can't this guy do?
Hold on. I got this. I got this. Hold on.
What can't this guy do? We have found the encyclopedia who can do everything.
I learned that for beatboxing, so.
So he's beatboxing in Mongolian. I've never heard of Mongolian beatboxing.
You stop that right there.
Okay, you know what? What's our logic though?
Our logic is China.
So you've locked in China?
I've looked in China.
I'm very close. I've locked in Laos.
Oh!
Laos? I know nothing about that.
Different places. The first time in the game so far that we have gone for a different place. Okay, just
Laos.
say this. Is one of us correct? One of us.
I know nothing. I know nothing about Laos. He's probably is right. He probably is right.
Okay, so Sherry, we have locked in China. Pee-wee has locked in Laos. Sherry, what country are you from?
I'm from China.
Oh no! Oh snap!
And why would you say you're violating? Dude, she got me scared for a second.
She said it.
What happened to you there?
Sit down. Take your win.
When you start speaking in different languages, you gotta know
Oh,
the
snap.
pronunciation
You know how
is
to
correct.
say it, man.
Yeah.
How do you say it? How do you pronounce it?
Ni Chao Sama. Ni Chao Sama. What are you looking for? She didn't understand it.
What does it mean?
It just means like, what are you looking for, right? What does it mean? Ni Chao Sama.
It should be 你叫什么 and
Oh, that's different.
That's different.
Wallah, that's different. Wallah, that's different.
Ni Xiao.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Bruh.
Wallah, that's your fault.
Ni Xiao. Ni Xiao.
Xiao. Yeah.
Ni Xiao.
Yeah, that's better.
Ni Xiao Xiao. Good.
That's on me. That's on
I'm
me.
Mandarin.
So what's the score?
Ni Xiao Xiao.
6.
Add that one to the locker.
Thank you so much, Sherry. Really appreciate it.
Shishi. Shishini.
Shishini.
Let's bring in the next.
Xixin.
linguist.
It's because his pronunciation is horror.
Tên em là Dũng,
Hold
Niko
on.
với
Why is that down there? I didn't like that.
Chunks vui nhất. Tên là Dũng, Niko với Chunks vui nhất. Người đẹp lắm, hay làm show hay lắm.
I already know, man.
What? That's either waffle or Vietnam?
So guys, I already wrote down. Just based on the aesthetics.
Yep.
Can you repeat the sentence one more time, please?
Chunks và Niko.
See, I told you that. You said Filipino? Low key? I don't know. It's so weird because it's like. He does like. He doesn't sound Vietnam.
Vui nhất và đẹp lắm.
I don't.
What I was thinking about.
Why do I use
I don't
Navan?
know.
No one asked you. It makes managing business.
Shut up.
What is your national dish?
National dish phở.
Ver. Oh, you know that one, yeah?
You didn't expect that, huh?
No clue what that
Okay,
is.
so, okay, now.
No clue.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
So now, okay.
Oh shoot.
Oh, he's already going up.
Oh, shit.
As far as I'm aware, pho is the national dish of Vietnam. There's no other country that has a national dish as pho.
Me personally, I feel like he's not fluent in his language, but the language did sound a bit like Vietnamese.
I know some facts about Vietnam.
You go.
I'll just check them out there. Vietnam, the currency is actually dong in Vietnam. And also the exchange rate in Vietnam is sky high. You could actually be a millionaire in Vietnam if you have 30 quid. What would you say 1 million in your currency is to Great British pounds?
30,000 dong is one pound.
Do the math. 30,000 is roughly £1.
300,000 is tenner.
Yep.
3 million is the bills. So 3 million divided by 3, £30 is...
33. It's Vietnam!
Yeah, could be. No, you could be on something. Well, okay, you look it.
There we go. Bang. Bang.
He's playing mind games. He's playing mind
that's too
games.
similar to the currency exchange I've got in my head, man. He wrote waffle on a piece of paper to try to throw us off and discombobulate us, but me and you, we stand true, yeah? Let's do this, man. Me and Chunks, we're locking in Vietnam. It can only be that place.
To be honest, just based on how he pronounced his
I
agree with you. He doesn't sound completely 100% fluent.
I can see Filipino, just off the looks.
But he knows the language. And I think my question really helped me because I think the only place that has pho as their main national dish.
Pho.
Yeah, he said pho.
Pho.
Yeah. Well, it's written as PHO. Pho, so I went with Vietnam.
That's Vietnamese pho, isn't it? I didn't know you said that.
I thought you said pho. We have both locked in Vietnam. Whereabouts are you from, my friend?
Vietnam.
Vietnam! There we go. Perfect. Well done for you.
Well done on you. Like, you guys did it based on math and currency exchange and you're like, 30 million into 10. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you.
I would be completely lost on this. I would be so terrible.
Let's bring in the next linguist. But wait, before the next language comes out, you need to hit that subscribe button and like the video. We're trying to hit 100 billion subscribers.
They did one
so
of
please
Africa.
subscribe right now,
I'm pretty
and
sure I
please like the
uploaded that
video.
one. That joint
It's
was
very
good.
important if you enjoy these videos.
I like these videos because it makes me think, bro.
Mina unbolt. Changzu
Hold on. I wasn't locked in. Hold on. We got to restart that. I wasn't locked in.
I already know, man.
Seno. Mina unbolt. Changzu Niko. Маш хөгжилтэй бөгөөд басаны занай гамендес.
That's straight out of Japan. Yeah, the voice. Straight out of it.
I was clueless there.
If it's not, then I don't know. It could be waffle.
Yeah,
but that's just straight out of Japan. Nepal?
That's what I think. I think it's that country.
Okay, amazing.
I know nothing about Nepal.
Could you say the sentence one more time, please?
Mina unbolt. Changzu Niko. Маш хөгжилтэй бөгөөд басаны занай гамендес.
You got it.
I think so, but the last word is throwing me off.
How on earth? What is this?
I know
this
nothing
is
about
the game
Nepal.
at a different frequency.
What did you say your name was, sorry?
Unbolt.
Mbocht.
Yeah.
Mbocht. My brother, that is different.
Oh, goodness me.
It could be a random Laos type of Myanmarish.
How are they not even? How are they not even putting Japanese in here?
I could go left still.
This is how you know that both teams are struggling because we've got Pee-wee just staring at a globe and we're just drawing back.
The country I know nothing about. Cambodia. I don't know how they look, I don't know how they sound. Because of the fact that I'm drawing blank, it could be there. It's got a large religious structure. I think it's either we put our nuts on the table and try to guess Cambodia and ask him a question. If he says no, then it's going to have to be Nepal.
Then it's going to have to be on. Come. Yeah, come.
This is your question?
Yeah. Do you have like a large religious structure in your country?
We do have some, but at the same time, it's not the largest you think it is.
Oh, it's not the largest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, remember to be honest.
No. We know now. Yep. Okay. What you think?
What's your country's national dish?
What I would say is...
The most famous dish from your country.
Yeah, we have our own fried beef pie.
What's it called?
Horshaw.
Horshaw.
Yeah.
All right, that's not Japanese.
Yeah, long one, man.
You said, yeah, long one. And I agree.
Initially, when I saw him, I was thinking a different country.
I don't know.
Yeah, he looks Nepalese to me. That's where Nepalese kind of people they look like, yeah. But the language sounded very different. I've never heard that kind of language before, which is why I lean towards Cambodia. But because of the question I asked him about the historical or the most religious structure, which is like the Angkor Wat, I think that's what it's called in Cambodia. So he said no, because he would know that straight off the bat. Yeah. So it's not Cambodia. Yeah, because look, because of the fact that I'm thinking it's around this region anyway, Myanmar, you've got Philippines, Bhutan, Brunei somewhere around there, Nepal, I think we go Nepal or Nepal or Myanmar. One of those. Go, bro. Go Nepal.
Nepal?
Yeah, go Nepal. Because you know, if we asked him,
Chubbs is crazy.
Was Tibet near you, then that would have helped.
Yeah, he is smart though.
Agreed on Nepal, however, we weren't that confident.
This one I can't lie to you.
This dude is different.
So
He's
gone for
like this in
Nepal,
every single one.
So far in this video, Chunks, your gut with Sri Lanka came through.
I know, but I don't trust my gut with this one that much. The other one, I actually trusted it. This one, I'm just going based off the fact that I had loads of Nepalese friends growing up.
Do you know who this guy is?
Easily be in and amongst them because they have like a more of a darker skin complexion, but I didn't really have much to go off.
Initially, I thought Nepal. Then my mind started wandering. I said, oh, maybe I'm thinking too much about it.
So you went for?
I went for Mongolia.
Surely not.
Mongolia?
Wait.
Oh,
Okay,
they
so
do look like that.
Myself and Chunks, we have gone for Nepal.
Pee-wee has gone for Mongolia.
Oh,
what
God.
country are you from?
Well, before I tell you the answer, I gotta tell you guys something.
What?
So the sentence that I just said was all gibberish. Yeah,
Oh
I was
my-
just waffling.
I said that. That junk didn't sound right. Cause he looked like he from Japan, but it didn't. You feel me?
No wonder.
However, I am from Mongolia.
Oh.
Because the facts that I was like talking about the language was all about Mongolia.
We take it.
Oh my God.
Aesthetics. You're talking to me about the looks?
We got sent out of this stratosphere.
You sent me to a different stratosphere there.
He threw me off so much. That waffle was on point. He mixed
That was
in.
so good.
Because you
Nah, I
were
respect
mixing
it.
in, right?
All right,
I was
you know,
mixing a bit of Mongolian and just a bit of Russian and Japanese as well. Because I finished.
The last word is Japanese.
I did the last word threw me
I
off.
told you the last word threw me off. He
Niko.
ended the end sentence with des. And I'm, huh? My brain went like,
it's a joke. Pee-wee is a joke.
Oh
man.
God.
Can you do the throat singing?
I can't really do that. I'm so sorry about it.
You can though. You can show him.
This guy's just flexing at this point.
He's actually taking
Was
a
that
minute.
good?
Was that good?
Yeah, it's decent.
I just said, have a lovely day. Next time, don't waffle.
You said that. You're chatting shit. I'm gonna fight this guy. Man.
Why does this
Can I
bottom
go?
part keep popping out?
Mongolian throat singing.
Yeah, that was good as well.
Got that?
No. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, brother.
Appreciate
Thank you. Considering Pee-wee knew the actual country he was
Dang,
from
bro.
and even deciphered the waffle up until the last word in Japanese, we've decided it's only fair to give him a small reward. Okay, you know what, Pee-wee? After confiding with my teammate here, we're going to give you a point.
Let's go.
There we go. So the scores are now 12-10. Let's bring in the next linguist.
Do you know QuickBooks Online can streamline your business finances?
Ad. Let's go ahead and get that out of here.
I actually have no idea.
I know.
Okay, hold on. Just based off the looks. I don't know.
وقتتون بخیر.
I actually have no idea.
I know.
درود دوستان، وقتتون بخیر. اسم من رضاست. میخواستم بگم که چیکو و نیکو خیلی خوب و بامزه هستن تو این بازی.
Where would I even start to think? See, he looks Indian. Not really, but like the gray hair and I don't know. It for some reason he looks Indian. I don't think he's Indian. I don't even know. Like Slavic, I don't even know nothing about Afghanistan. I mean, I could see it.
Really?
I think I'm ready.
I couldn't put my life on it. I couldn't put my life on it.
I think I'm ready.
Yo, we'll ask questions. Well, he's ready.
No, I couldn't put my life on it.
Yeah.
He does look like one of them brothers.
When did you know?
Aesthetic. Ask him.
Yeah?
When I saw his face.
Yeah. Do you like tahdig?
Yeah, too much.
Tahdig is crispy rice from this country.
Shall I ask a similar question?
No, ask a question where you will know, oh, yeah. 1,000,000%. Yeah?
1, 2.
Is that like the national dish of the country?
Yeah, they like to eat that. They love to eat that.
Okay, come.
Do you like the food mantu?
No, I haven't heard anything about it.
Ooh.
I'll kill myself.
my God.
Repeat your sentence.
چیکوز
It could be like an Iran.
خیلی بامزه و خوبن تو این بازی.
It could be like
sound
a
like Farsi though.
Farsi, where's Farsi?
Iran,
Farsi and
Iraq.
Pashto, or they can speak that in Afghanistan, but also
Only Afghanistan.
Huh? No. Also in and around Kurdistan and them sides there.
Okay. So surely it's just.
What did you ask him? What was your question?
Oh, I asked him if he likes tadig.
Tadig.
And he knows it, which means he.
No, he's guaranteed.
So okay, now let's just use process of elimination. Yeah. He's not so confident in this region. The region he's most confident in would be this region, this whole region.
Well, who said it's not Bangladesh?
Huh? Why would he be so sure?
It sounded like it.
Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something with you real quick. Yeah? We're gonna go through elimination of the process of the situation.
If he gets this one right, he's ahead of us by a point.
Yeah, so we can't get it wrong. We can't get it wrong. Yemen.
Nope, that's Arabic.
Oman. Okay,
Arabic.
so all of this is Arabic, right?
Look. Saudi Arabia Arabic, Yemen Arabic, Oman Arabic.
Okay.
UAE
Yeah.
Arabic.
Okay. All of
Kuwait
this is gone.
Arabic, Qatar Arabic, Iraqi is a mixture of stuff.
Yep.
Jordan Arabic, Lebanon Arabic, Syria Arabic.
Okay. So
Iran?
Iraqi is what?
It's a mixture of stuff.
So it could be Iraqi.
It could be
Iran,
like
Iraq.
Kurdish.
Okay.
So I'd say Iran's similar with the Iraq vibes in terms of the language. What do you say, Tadiq? Could be Iran, you know, but I don't understand the language.
Look at it.
It sounds so fascist. But the never next door.
Look at the little wiggle in his little smirking. Oh, he's smirk.
Could be Iran, you know, but I don't understand the language you're speaking. It sounded so fascist. But
I might be the greatest. I might be the greatest. I said that.
Similar with the Iraq vibes in terms of the language.
So it could be Iraq or Iran.
It could be, but I think it's Iran.
Through process of elimination.
Yeah, I'm not confident. I think our logic was very decent, very solid, but he was very confident, so I think we're going to hand it over to Pee-wee.
Just because I heard the language, I heard the khayli khoube.
He doesn't look happy because they picked the same thing.
Iran.
I said that. I'm the greatest. I'm the freaking greatest.
Oh my God.
Wait, what country are you from, brother?
Yeah, I'm from Iran. I'm Persian.
I'm so smart.
You know, it's crazy. He's such a great expert, yeah? I celebrate it just when he revealed.
And what language were you speaking?
Farsi.
Farsi, I said Farsi.
You did say Farsi.
I said it sounded like it.
He said Farsi, and you know, for real, in your brain, this is why sometimes I just go mining in your brain. Because you have all the info. You're saying, this has Farsi, this has Farsi. You are just.
You think they sound alike? Like every, or you saying like
is a mixture.
Every person that's been in so far sounds alike?
But
because I think they all sound different.
Completely different than.
It's completely different.
Pashto sounds. They say like
pronunciation خوبه. خوبه means good.
Oh, the names yet.
Thank you so much, brother.
You're welcome. Try Tadiq.
Thank you. I'm gonna try Tadiq. Don't worry, brother.
I kind of want to try Tadiq now. The score is 15 for myself and Chunks and 13 for Pee-wee, which means whoever gets this one right will win. We just got to defend. Pee-wee, as it's the final one, I'll let you say it.
Let's bring out our next linguist.
We've lost.
Oh, wow.
We've lost.
What if they? Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull up you think Russian off the bat? Let me go ahead and pull up Asia countries. I'm about to show you why I'm the GOAT. All right. Right here. Let's see this. Can I full screen this? How can I full screen this? Let's just. That didn't work. Okay. I need a big. Oh, there we go. I just didn't want to. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at him while I do this. Okay, so he is gonna be from like something. Why is Sri Lanka here? I thought Sri Lanka was under. I thought this can't be right. Oh, that's relocate. That's not right. The freak. Okay, is this right? Here we go. This is right. Okay. So, Old man, where are you from? He's giving me not here, not here, not Indonesia, maybe Malaysia, not here, Maldives, no, no, they wouldn't go Iraq, surely. Low key, like around here, I could see it. Maybe like around here or around here or Malaysia. That's where I'm going. Just based off the looks. Now let's see what it says. Hold on.
We've lost.
I have no idea actually. This dude.
Oh, we're dead. We're in the waters.
No, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Can you say it one more time, please?
But
where's Chunks and Niko in that sentence?
Wait, yeah, did you say Chunks and Niko in that sentence?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
He hid it in there. He hid it in there somewhere.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness me.
I'm lost. I'm actually lost. Stands?
I think that's probably the best we can go off.
That's where I'm the weakest at, bro, I'll be honest. I only know the capital cities of every place there.
There's one country in that region that covers all of them. It's neighbours all of them. It's neighbouring all of them. Defensive option. I know a bit about this.
I could see it being a stand.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ask him about that.
Yeah?
What do you mean? What's the question you're asking?
So I can say, in your country is the national anthem about an eagle.
Yeah?
Because that's what they talk about.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
So I remember when England played Kazakhstan, and this is 10 years ago, the commentators said, as they were doing, you might be thinking that it's the song from the movie Borat, but it's not. It's actually a beautiful song about an eagle.
Okay, ask then, bro.
Okay, is your national anthem about an eagle? Or does it mention an eagle?
I wouldn't know.
Is there a famous singer plays a rock music from System of a Down, originally from your country?
I believe so.
Why don't you ask the kids at
Oh my gosh, there's no way we've lost on the final.
He's nailed it. That means we have to nail it.
We have to nail it on the head.
Wow.
So System of a Down singer is from this country. I need to look at the
Wait.
Zook's
Oh my God.
tasty, tender dog treats.
What's up with these ads, gang? Just lock in.
See, he looks a little bit like a Sikh. Could he not be from there?
Afghanistan. Could be Afghanistan, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah, that might be Pashto.
Why didn't we go there before?
I reckon Afghanistan still.
I'm struggling with the actual map. I don't want to give too much away, but the particular thing is not really there. So I can say my answer as I reveal, but the arrow might not be necessarily exactly on it.
Don't listen to anything he says. That's the rule. Look, right now, you see that? Well, I didn't even just smile at the camera.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to send us.
Trying to send us. After Afghanistan, bun it, put it on Afghanistan. Now I'm solid on it.
Now we're on it?
Yeah, now we're on it.
5% of me believes it's Turkmenistan just because he looks like he could be from Turkey.
He
and
does look.
Between Turkmenistan and Turkey, it just begins with Turk, so I don't know.
I hate him. Now you're starting to sound like Kenny, bro. Please stop that. Because that was ridiculous.
It just got in my head. I felt like I had to say it out loud. No
He does look like he's from Turkey, though.
But we're going to lock in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Let's go. Afghanistan.
Yeah, then, brother, I believe in you.
Okay, so listen.
I don't think it's going to be that.
You tell us your logic.
Yeah, I just heard a few words that I kind of have heard people from this country say those words, but I just solidified my answer more with my question, and I know the main singer is from his country, and he kind of looks like him because of the beard.
Oh my gosh, okay, well, it's all on this. Whoever gets it right will win. If we get it right, we win.
Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
So, my friend, we have said Afghanistan. We don't yet know what Pee-wee has said. Could you reveal what country you're from?
I speak the language of Armenian.
And where have you put?
I looked in.
Please Allah.
Armenia.
Armenia?
It's not on the map, boys. Iraq's here and then Turkey, Armenia.
Is it Armenia? Is that's where it is? Yeah.
I know nothing about it.
It wasn't on the map. How are we meant to beat someone who picked some place which isn't on the map?
He was just lucky because I knew the singer.
Why don't we?
I know nothing about Armenia. Oh my god!
Come on, brother. I would have guessed Armenia.
I know Armenia. I know about people like Mkhitaryan.
Yes.
I love that country.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh my goodness me. Myself and Chunks have lost. I'm actually gutted because we did so well. Listen, man, if anyone has ever deserved the win in this game as much as this, it is Pee-wee. What an absolute class of an act.
Jeez, my guy.
Oh my, I can't believe your knowledge. I'm so amazed.
I need to give you mad respect, mad respect. You guys played so good, so good. Is it tied or did I?
You beat me by, I bet it's by 1 point.
You beat us by 1 point. Pee-wee does some streaming.
They gave him that point. It should have been tied.
Pee-wee, P1WIWI.
Thank you so much to everyone. I hope you guys like this
NDL
clothing and this Clean Hearts clothing. They're full on.
But I think they do who's closer.
That's right, NDL clothing coming
so
December 3rd. And like I said earlier in the video, Chunks' Clean Heart clothing is now out. So make sure you get it while stocks
What a
last.
video.
Like, subscribe. Thank you to everyone for coming through and peace.
I can't wait for tonight.
Peace.
The kids are coming?
That was a W video.